And every single week, we have a conversation. It's called the Connection Point. And this conversation is surrounded around 4 core values that help you grow in your spiritual journey. These are community worship, which is what we're doing today. It's God's Word and service and outreach, loving our community and our world. And today, we're actually focusing on community outreach. And with a little bit of a twist, up here I have with me Zach, Ashley, and Rebecca. And you guys are all fairly new to the church. And you kind of all found the church through different ways. But first of all, introduce yourself. Let us know how long you guys have been attending the church.
I'm Zach Cummins, and we've been attending the church since February this year. We moved here in 2015 to help serve my uncle in his chiropractic clinic, and then moved away, and we moved back in February, and we've been here ever since.
Awesome. Cool. What about you?
I'm Rebecca. Our family's military, so this is our second time here in the Aurora area, and we've been attending for almost a year.
Awesome. So cool. So tell me, first of all, what drew you to the church? I mean, we have a lot of outreaches here. A lot of our outreaches are focused to families, to individuals, but what drew you to Highpoint specifically?
For us, since we had already been out here, we had seen the building before. Again, I had mentioned in first service that we thought it was kind of a vacant and abandoned church, just because we didn't see the parking lot ever.
We're here.
We are here.
Hey, and now that we have a digital sign out front, everybody knows that we're here.
That
you know
makes
what I mean?
a big difference. I noticed that much clearer. So we decided to come here because we moved where we live at now. We wanted to make sure we had a church that was more local to our home, and it's been great.
Awesome. What about you, Ashley? What drew you guys to Highpoint specifically?
For Zach and I, we just were really drawn to the raw energy. When you walk through the doors, you feel God's presence, and everyone welcomed us with open arms. So we've just felt right at home since the beginning. That's
really cool. Now, we want to kind of get to know you guys a little bit. One of the things that there are so many different kinds of people here in our church. That's one of the things that I love. We're a multi-generational church, multicultural church. We have a lot of different types of people. Talk to us a little bit about your hobbies, your interests. What do you guys like to do for fun? Zach, why don't you tell us?
With Colorado, it's a beautiful state. We love to be out in the outdoors, camping, hiking, boating, fishing, any of that stuff. And we just recently bought a house, so we have a lot of projects.
A honey-do list.
Yes, very, very, very long. And so we've been doing all that, and it's been fun. Every step of the way, you're just seeing the house get better and better.
Awesome, so cool. What about you guys? What do you enjoy doing? What's your interests or hobbies?
Well, we have 3 kids, and
that's a big hobby.
That is a big hobby. We also homeschool, so
that's a bigger hobby, and you're brave. Come on, give it up all for all the homeschool people. You're brave with 3 kids. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh no, that's okay. And then I've recently rediscovered my love of reading. So that's self-care.
Yes.
Remembering to do that when you're at home all day.
Awesome. That's so cool. So we've been having a lot of new families, individuals check out the church over the past few months and year. And really, one of the things that we try to do is make sure that everyone feels included and feels welcomed. And that's one of the reasons we want to introduce you as a church family to new people to our church, so that you can know, man, there are people here that you may not know and you may not have rubbed shoulders with yet. But why is it so important that we reach out to people, make them feel welcome when they walk in this place? Ashley, why for you personally? What kind of drives that?
Like I said, we felt included and part of the family as soon as we started coming here. And we've been really encouraged to just get immersed in God's Word and to have a relationship with Him. And since then, we see Him working in our lives every day, and it's amazing. And we want everyone else to have that experience as well.
That's so cool. That's really cool. Rebecca, what about you?
For us, it's really important because when we got out here again, our move did not go as smoothly as we had expected. So when we started attending here, it was just really nice. Everyone is friendly. So it's important for us because you don't know what someone else's walk is, what they're going through at that exact moment when they enter those doors. So it's really important to reach out to them.
Awesome. So I want to encourage you today, as people come in, you may not know somebody, go out of your way, shake someone's hand, get to know them a little bit more. Man, I truly believe that we will continue to be an inclusive church that cares for everyone. So thank you so much. Can we thank him today for sharing with us and getting up here brave?